EFCC arrest Obiano in Lagos Airport. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Thursday night arrested the former Anambra State Governor Obiano at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos. He was arrested at about 8:30 p.m. This development is coming hours after Obiano handed to Charles Soludo, who is the new governor of the state. He was on his way to Texas, USA, when operatives intercepted him. It can also be recalled that his wife, also the Eme Ebele Chukwu, was on the news earlier today for fighting with Bianca Ojukwu, wife of former Biafran warlord Dim Odumegwu Ojukwu. Obiano has been on the EFCC radar for a while now over the allegations of fraud and embezzlement. Please, let me say this. Why again was he arrested? Okay. Well, me, not that I have any sympathy, but I feel arresting anyway. The man made it open. They made it open that he's going to be retiring to the US after his tenure, and the wife never can help matter. The wife did not help the matter. Yes. Now, why was he arrested? Okay. I've said it before. I'm not still supporting anyone. This is not me supporting anyone, but I think we should amend our laws by ourselves. This is why I've been screaming dialogue. We don't want a group of people that are very selfish, as in self-centered people amending laws for us. No. Recently, we heard that the Senate signed a bill into law that every deposit more than 5 million naira for individual or 10 million naira for corporate bodies that is deposited into the bank, that the bank should report to the EFCC. That if the bank fails to do that, they are going to, how much? 250,000 naira. They are going to be penalized 250,000 naira per day, or they are going to be penalized 1 million naira if it's a corporate account. Now, and I'm asking, these people are amending laws that will not affect them. We all know that laws in this country are meant for the common man like me and you. They should allow us dialogue. This is what our dialogue would do. Our dialogue will put let everybody know that we are not the enemies of each other. Nigerians, my brothers and sisters in Nigerians, the North will know the South is not the enemies is not their enemies. The Northeast will know that the Northwest is not their enemy. The Southeast will know that the Southwest is not their enemy. Everybody will know that we are all Nigerians and we are fighting against one common enemy. That is what that dialogue would do. Then that dialogue will now say, look at this, our constitution. It does not represent our will at all. We do not want such a constitution. It is going to be trashed. As it is being trashed, we are coming together to say, okay, what is in this constitution? Let's even see. We are now going to start making laws. From that thing, we are going to come together to say, oh, the country is treating us like this. This particular law does not favor us. All those laws that does not favor us, what are we going to do? We are going to now reverse them. We are going to now reverse them. That is new ones. And part of those, I've said it on my own. There should be a binding law on politicians. You don't leave the country for 3 to 6 months. You remain accessible to the EFCC for probing. And it should not be something that is conditional. They will not say, oh, because this person is an APC member, he's not going to be probed. No. Whether you are an APC, you're PDP, you are ABGA, ENPP, CPC, any party in Nigeria, you leave the seat. For 3 to 6 months, within that 3 to 6 months, they are going to drill you. They are going to drill you. If you do anything, your problem. Yes, if you do anything that is contrary to what you have went there to do, your problem. If you do not, fine, you can go. There should be a binding law. Even these so-called EFCC officials themselves, as far as you hold a public office. You are a EFCC staff, you are a DG, you are this, once you get to level this, you are going to be judged yourself. Exactly my point. Everybody is not, the law is going to be binding on all. We are not now going to say, because this person is APGA, because people are going to come out and revolt. People come and say, oh, because he's an APGA member, oh, because he's a Southeasterner. So that is why I'm saying that law will stand. That law will stand. We need to trash this our constitution. Then when I mean we, I don't mean politicians. Even the dialogue I'm calling us to have is not going to be attended by politicians. The politicians will not come and dialogue for us. We, the electorate, will dialogue by ourselves. How are we going to do that? They're going to be people from the grassroots. They are going to communicate. People from the grassroots, the local government chairman, or even the councillors that are more closer to the people, will tell people. They are going to look for representatives, people who are, when I say grassroots people, somebody that will represent grassroots people. Then very few politicians, like maybe governor, not even governor, just a very few politicians, very few that they will just be there for viewing. They will not even implement, they will allow the masses to talk. We need to get to that point. Yes, because if our representatives keep representing us, and at the end of it, this representative, they don't even meet with us. These so-called people that are in the National Assembly, I don't remember ever saying, oh, that this social person meets with this social person. No. They don't meet. What they do is, I don't even know how they get the information, because I know, yes, information will be going to their desks, but still yet, we need to get to the point where these people will be communicating to the masses. They'll be getting things the masses needs. If we do this constitution well ourselves, then we can amend it there. Even the prober will be probed. The probee will be probed. You understand? So that there will be nothing like, oh, it is planned. It is because I'm an APGA member. That time you will know that, this one, if you go there, you're probed and you're found guilty, then you know you have yourself to blame. Nigeria should check well. This EFCC does not arrest APC governors, but other parties. This administration is killer and devilish. Those with the right senses and God-fearing should run away from APC government. Well, you have a point. But at the end of the day, we'll all pray. If Obiano, we pray that he is judged with justice. If Obiano is clear of all the accusations, fine and good. But I hope that he was not manhandled. Fine and good. But at the end of the day, let justice be done. If he's not, guilty, he should be set free. If he is, he should be set free. They should not waste his time. They should not manhandle him because he's from Abga and he's from the south. That is where people will start revolting. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.